How you doing, people? It's K Gomez here today with another interesting topic, and let's cut to the chase, okay? Because I'm not about to be here all day, 8 hours. I don't got that time. So let's start with right here. First news. I'm gonna pull it out. It's about, like you say, the coronavirus and the war. Huawei, that's his name. Okay, the coronavirus, Huawei urged UK not to make 5G U-turn after pandemic. So the Chinese people is urging people like the UK to not pull out from from their Huawei telecommunication company to build 5G towers. In January, the UK government approved a limit role for Huawei in building and country new network. But in March, backbench rebellion within the Conservative Party signed effort to overturn the move. In open letter, the firm also said it was focused on keeping the UK connected during the COVID-19. But the pandemic may increase pressure on the government to take a toughest line on the company. Slow line. In the letter, Huawei UK chief Victor Zhang say home they used the increase by the at least 50% since the virus first hit the UK, placing significant pressure on the telecom system. Huawei says it was been working with the partner like BT, Vodafone, and EE to deal with the growth and has also set up three new warehouses around the country to ensure spread part stay in supply. Mr. Sell also say the current crisis had highly highlighted how many people, specifically in rural community, are stuck in a digital slow line, and he warned that excluding Huawei for a future role in the 5G would be a mistake. Okay? There are those who choose to continue to attack us without presenting any evidence, he writes, disturbing or disrupting our involvement in the 5G rollout would do British a disservice. The government had banned Huawei from the most sensitive part of the UK mobile work phone, limited in to 35% of the periphery, which includes a radio mass. Let me tell y'all this. Huawei was good, Misael. Huawei. Yeah, hit the like button and subscribe. Put share, please, if you guys can. Huawei. Uh, and the president is actually telling UK is gonna be a mistake, and you guys are gonna regret it because we're gonna supposedly they're gonna have the best 5G network around the world, and this is why UK is retracting. Okay, this is why we see why UK is actually retracting from uh building this tower or from retracting from China's service because they are actually kind of threatening the US, the UK, that they're gonna regret it if they do it. And when we know it's not that big of a deal. But let's keep going because China love to imply and be the big man in the room, right? That's what they trying to do. They trying to be the bully. So let's bully them back, okay? Let's see what we got here. Oh, check this out. This is another thing how they bully you. Look, this is how they bully people. They go around the world bullying people. That's what they do. This is a fact. This is a fact, and this cannot be underwater. This had to be said, okay? This cannot be underwater. Mark Green, Chinese made medical supplies to France conditional upon adopting the Huawei technology. Okay, so they actually is bribing France. Their representative Mark Green said the Chinese told France it would provide 1 billion protective face masks only if the French let Huawei implement its 5G capabilities. The French embassy is in the U.S. respond on Twitter by disputing the Tennessee Republicans' claim as completely false. In France, we were told yesterday on a conference call that French President Emmanuel Macron was talking to the Chinese President Xi Jinping or Jinping, however that is, and Markham asked for 1 billion masks, and Xi say we will give them to you if you implement 5G with your Huawei. Ms. Green said on Fox News this week that who Chinese is in it's time to it is time the world wake up and recognize it. Okay, okay. They go around the world bullying people. Huh? You think America is bullying people? They go around the world bullying people. You want more information? Hmm? I'm gonna give you more information. Let me give you. Let me give you. Let me. I'm not even gonna. I'm not going to jail. Just gonna present facts. These are facts. Okay. These are facts. If that wasn't a fact, motherfuckers can be sued for slandering. Okay. That's a fact. Don't come over here with that shit. So check this out. Check this out. You let's put this. Let's put this. Company leadership change from time to time. This is Yahweh or Huawei, whatever you want to call it. Huawei company website. Huawei CEO Ren Zheng stepped down from the company director board and CEO duties. Jensen isn't the only one who is stepping down. Sun, Sun Jianfeng resigned from being a chairman and legal representative. Rotating chairman Song Jin, Chen Xingdong, and Dong Qingyang also stepped down from their important role at Yahweh. Why is these people is stepping down? Why is all these people is stepping down? Do you guys want to know why? I'm gonna assume because apparently, and let me share it again because I want you to understand this. Apparently, they have been cutting CEOs, okay, from big companies to be involved in sexual assault and like raping and also in human organ trafficking. I'm not lying to y'all. Look, CTE executive Bawa Yongming resigned AIM and the aim was sexual assault allegations. He assaulted his own daughter. People, these people also. This is China. A high-profile sexual assault investigation in China was promoted. Many to come forward online with similar experience of abuse in a country where it remained tough to get justice for such crime. My nigga, a pro a prominent Chinese lawyer who said on the board of telecom equipment market, seeing THE stepped down last week after local media report he was being investigated for sexual assaulting. So to my understanding, CTE and Yahweh and Huawei go hand in hand. Now, let me put my face in here. Put two and two together. Put two and two together. Hmm? Put two and two together. And I'm not even done. I'm not even done. Panda, what's up, man? I'm not even done. Let me see. This is the okay. Chinese official arrested. Okay, let me share these two because I'm gonna put all the dirt out. Another Chinese official, okay, that have very much influence in China and Brazil. Okay, look at this. Shanghai Association in Brazil VP charged with stealing 3 million of the coronavirus supplies. Okay, they found these men. They found this man. Let me read it. A Chinese official tasked with promoting ties of friendship between Beijing and Brazil was arrested with this weekend on the suspicion of stealing 5,000 test kits of millions of set of protective gear. Brazil Estados newspaper reported. Seng Hyun otherwise known as Marcos Zheng, reportedly served as the president of the Shanghai Association in Brazil, where he regularly mediate meetings with between China bankers and businesses in Brazil politicians. Following the breakout of the coronavirus, Sin has also reportedly mediate meetings between hospitals in Sao Paulo and doctors with Wuhan to help exchange information on the virus, which has already killed 1,270 people in Brazil. In effect, infected nearly 23,000. Now we know the numbers aren't real, so we ain't going to even do that. On Saturday, police raided the official of the Shanghai Association in Brazil, where Cheng also served as president. Police reportedly found thousands of tests and millions of personal protective gear kit, most of which was matched cargo recently stolen at Sao Paulo airport. Police also reportedly encountered his bodyguards, a former militant policeman and sergeant in the Brazilian Army Reserve, who were both armed with rifles. Some have maintained they are necessarily because he has previously been robbed, kidnapped, and even spent 5 days in captivity. Okay, no motherfucker is gonna go rob you and do all this shit if you haven't done shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. Now, why would you need 15,000 test kit so you can feed it to the streets? That's why. So you can feed that shit to the street. That's why. You feed it to the street, and the tests are gonna go uh in a higher demand. Okay. Now, I have done exposed two people, three people in the party, Communist Party, and Huawei. Okay. Now let's go to this one because this is gonna be a really important one right here. Okay. Huawei step down CEO reshuffle. This right here is important. You guys need to be really informed of what's happening in the world. Experts say China government COVID-19 cover-up is a Chernobyl moment. More than 100 Chinese experts and senior politicians figure have signed an open letter describing the Chinese Communist Party government cover-up of COVID-19 China Chernobyl moment. The group of signatories, who include some of the world leader authorities on China policy, law, and modern history, says that the Chinese government rule fear endangers Chinese citizens, and the world letter is signed by the several McDowell Lawrence Institute fellow and contribution. Okay, people have the open letter by these leading Chinese watches and concerned politician leadership respond to another open letter by the group of Chinese-based establishment academy accuse critical voices of politicizing the COVID-19 pandemic. So even the Chinese politicians, even the Chinese politicians and the political, not the political party, but the people that have to do with laws in China, signed this letter saying that China was covering up the coronavirus as if it's not that big. So this means that now people is rubbing shoulders the wrong way. Are we gonna experience a war? I don't think so. I think we're gonna experience an economy collapse. And if China is desperate, they're gonna call and declare war. But I think we're cornering all the, not all, because you can never get all the corruption. But I think we're cornering most of the corruption that's happening. CPH. Now, I'm gonna I'm gonna give you this last thing. Um, cancel chips. Okay, check this out. Hold on, man. No, hold on. Just give me a second. Give me a second, guys, because I'm trying to look for this. So, like always, my man Trump, my bad people. I'm sorry. You can, like always, Trump early this year apply pressure to CTE and Huawei. Huawei and CTE cannot be trusted and pose security threats. U.S. Attorney General. U.S. Attorney General William Barr says on Thursday that Huawei technology and CTE cannot be trusted, and labeled them as a security threat as he backed a proposal to bar U.S. rural wireless carriers from tapping a 8.5 billion government fund to purchase equipment or sever from them. The Federal Communication will vote on November 22 on the plan, and proposal required those carriers to remove place equipment from the company. So check this out, guys. Trump was dealing with these niggas for a long time, man. Trump was dealing with these niggas for a long motherfucking time. Huawei and CTE or communication service go like this, okay? And it's already out that the CEO executive, one of the executive, have been accused of raping his own daughter and have human trafficking website. He had to step down. Now Huawei companies had to step down. CEO. And you know what Trump did before all this? Cut them motherfucking chip off. Cut them off. He was following these niggas for a long time already. Y'all motherfuckers cannot be so naive, man. You gonna have to learn how to do your work, how to do proper thorough research, man. We in a war right now of information. If we let these people win, we are gonna be gone. Now, inevitable changes are coming. So I am gonna prepare you with some information on how the radiation actually affect your body and your brain. None of that etymology bullshit. None of that. Okay. Both for my man Shiva, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and look up system health and prepare yourself because things are gonna get worse. This is K Gomez here with another transmission. I hope you got the message.